Next up is the men's 200-meter backstroke. Aaron Pearsall, after thrilling his hometown fans here, his parents are in the stands here, grew up in Irvine, California, spent many an hour training in this very pool for the Irvine Nova Aquatics. And so it has been a special homecoming for Pearsall, the reigning Olympic and world champion in both distances, the 100 and 200 meters. And he is the big favorite here in this 200-meter backstroke. And one of the big favorites here of the crowd as he comes out to the sellout crowd of 3,000. And it was at the World Championships where he set the world record recently in Montreal, Rowdy, 154.66. So Pearsall not only continues his domination, he continues to get better. He's only 22.
Well, we're still at the end of the summer, but right now he's my World Swimmer of the Year. He's broken 2 world records this year, broke the world record earlier in the year in the 100-meter backstroke, his own world record, and he breaks his own world record again in the 200 back.
Pearsall gets a huge ovation as he's introduced to the crowd. He's in lane 3. Others to watch here include Australia's Matt Welsh, who is just above him in lane 4 in the pool. And there is Aaron Pearsall, the huge favorite here. Talked to him before this meet began and asked him if he was going to be able to spend some time with some of his friends. He said, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to that. And just really relaxing. It's been a bit of a whirlwind for these guys since last year's Olympics and then the recent World Championships. So it's going to be some good downtime for Pearsall in his hometown of Irvine here. Still a little business to be taken care of here. Welsh above him in lane 4 is his best competition.
I'm not sure anybody's the competition for him here in this event. Matt Welsh did not swim this event at the recent World Champ. Actually, he did swim it, but he finished 18th, didn't final. Ryan Lochte, who finished behind Aaron Pearsall, scratched the race right before he just got through swimming the 200 IM. We just watched him swim that. Jamie Kramer now swimming that race. So really, it's all Aaron Pearsall. What's going to be interesting here to see, Dan, is does he really go out for it? You know, because he talked to us earlier about the fact he really wanted to put a good 100 in. That was the race he really wanted to do well in. And then save it just a little bit for the relay. He wanted to make that relay, this last 400 medley relay, special for the fans because they have such a strong medley relay and a shot to break the world record.
The relays bookend this duel in the pool. They started out with a freestyle relays, and the medley relays will end it. And Pearsall, of course, will be a part of that. So this is second to last race. And at the halfway mark, the split is 57.55, a huge lead. Down on the bottom there in lane 1 is Jamie Kramer of the United States. Ryan Lochte originally was supposed to swim this, but he was a late scratch as the U.S. coaches decided to put Kramer in there. It looks like they're going to go 1-2 if Kramer can hold off the rest.
Oh, he's a good 200 freestyler, so you know he's going to be very good in this. You know what I like about Aaron Pearsall here is that, yes, he is conserving energy. He's going to do what's necessary to win. And when you come to a meet like this, Dan, this special meet where you have a dual meet type format, these college coaches know exactly what to do with their swimmers. And the swimmers having that college experience, it's really helped them. I mean, Aaron talked about it earlier, the fact that, you know, when they swim so many dual meets and they train like this, they train for this type of competition where they're swimming so many different events in such little time, and Aaron Pearsall is doing exactly what's necessary to win and get ready for that last relay, which may be very special.
So the little age grouper who spent a lot of time at this pool, said he started in here at the age of 9 or 10 years old, remembers it well, comes full circle, as he said, and thrills the crowd here with an easy win in the men's 200-meter backstroke. And as we talked about, Kramer makes it 1-2 United States. And it's Randall Ball there who finishes 4th and puts up a point for the Americans. So another dominating race here for the United States.
It's just, I just think it's crazy that Matt Welsh goes 2:03 and the guy's been like 157, 158. There's just no excuse for something like that. Aaron Pearsall, though, you got to give credit to him. He did exactly what he needed to do. Look at this start right here. Zooms off the blocks, points those toes just like a ballerina, where he has a nice clean entry, no splash. Look at that tight streamline, nice hips there coming up to the surface. Everything is in that undulation of the hip movement. The best backstrokers in the world, Dan, are never really on their back. They're constantly rotating from side to side with that hip rotation, using that core, and Aaron Pearsall does it sticking that wall.
Flags at the top with Pearsall and Kramer. Ball gets fourth. Welsh finishes third.
Aaron, you've started to say that you've gotten a little possessive about this event. You're considering it your own. Looking ahead, how far do you think you can take the 200?
Geez, I mean, I've just gotten so much stronger even since last summer. I'm still young, and I still feel like I have so much left to do in this race. And I don't know, the way I swam this summer, but even swam here, I've got it at least another, I don't want to say it, who knows, but I can drop this thing a whole lot for sure.
You've earned your veteran status, that is for sure. What did the old timers, so to speak, like Lenny Kraselberg and some of the others pass on to you that you're now passing on to the younger members of Team USA?
It's experience, I think, and the more you have, the easier it gets. And young guys, it's hard to know, and it helps to look at maybe the guys who've been around a little longer and realize it's just another meet, you know?
All right, congrats on another win. The sky's the limit. Dan, back to you.
Thanks.